Assalamualaikum and hello to Madam Mariam and fellow friends. My name is Nurul Atiqah binti Nikmut. My metric number is A176465. Our group name is Fana. The topic that have been chosen is the advantage and the disadvantage of homeschooling. There were two articles that have been chosen, which is the first one is the title about homeschooling could be the smartest way to teach kids in the 21st century. Here are 5 reasons why, by Chris Waller. The article was published on 21st January 2018 on Business Insider. The second article that I have chosen is about the disadvantage of homeschooling from Essay UK. This article was published on 5th of December 2016. The reason why I choose both of the article is because both of the article are related to the topic that I have decided to do, which is about the advantage and the disadvantage of homeschooling. The second reason is both of the articles are from reliable sources such as Business Insider and Essay UK. All the information given on the text based on the fact and the right sources. The last reason why I've chosen this topic is because the article have the content that I need to do for my Dissect assignment. And all the information quite informative and interesting for me to read. The facts and infos on the article are easy to digest and the word meaning is really helpful for me. The similarity of both articles are both of them told us about homeschooling, and what make this article different is the title and the content on both articles. The first article tells us about the benefit or the advantage of homeschooling and why parents should take their child for homeschooling. The author on the first article also make a little bit intro for the readers to understand about what is homeschooling about. At the end of the article, the author told the readers about the effectiveness of homeschooling rather than normal daily school or traditional school. The second article is about the disadvantages of homeschooling and the effect of homeschooling to the children and parent itself. This article included a statistic and reports of the disadvantages of homeschooling from United States of America. On the first article, the author pointed his opinion about the benefits of homeschooling. Based on his opinion, he said that homeschooling have their own benefit to the child and the parents if they can afford the homeschooling itself. There's a lot of reason why parents should allow their child to attend homeschooling. One of the reasons is to make sure their child to focus on studying and achieve all the good grades in academic without pressure from their peers, and it also prevent the child from bullying problem from the society, especially in traditional school. The author opinion on second article is quite relevant because they say homeschooling is not an ideal choice to educate the children. Even though proponents of homeschooling claims that there are many benefits, the question still exists. Do you agree that homeschooling disadvantages? Homeschooling is not an effective approach to provide children with education because homeschooling lacks qualified educators. Parents are required to invest massive amount of time and as well as dedication, and homeschool child will face social difficulties because the lack of social interaction. Overall, in both texts, the author managed to deliver the idea of homeschooling in a very informative way because all the keywords and facts are quite understandable for me to read. They started the article in very informatively and have explained to us what is actually homeschool about, what makes homeschooling different from traditional school, and of course the main idea is about the advantage and the disadvantage of homeschooling itself. The author provides us a very useful information and facts for us to learn about the advantage and the disadvantage of homeschooling. And people should be aware that homeschooling have their own pros and cons. The idea given from both authors are very helpful for parents who needs and seeks information and have intention to send their child for homeschooling instead of traditional school. That's all from me. Thank you. Have a nice day.